If you want to know the best gangster movies, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 2000s.
Now I'm going to do his teeth and cut off his fingers. You might want to leave a room.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. Rocknrolla.
I didn't realize.
Realize? Well, you didn't realize that they had guns?
Rocknrolla is an action comedy crime film written and directed by Guy Ritchie and stars Gerard Butler, Tom Wilkinson, Thandoi Newton, Mark Strong, Idris Elba, Tom Hardy, Gemma Arterton, and Toby Kebbell. Cult director Ritchie's return to the roots of classic London gangster action and stylish direction is brought to life even more with a brilliant leading cast. As two major mobsters make their turns to win over the city palm by palm, streetwise hustler 1-2 sees and takes his opportunity to play both sides as a massive deal is about to go down. Number 9. Eastern Promises.
Have you got hair dryer?
Eastern Promises is a gangster film directed by David Cronenberg and stars Viggo Mortensen, Naomi Watts, Vincent Cassel, and Armin Mueller-Stahl. This dark and honestly raw game of life and death follows a ruthless and mysterious man tied to one of London's greatest crime families. Constantly living in danger, his business forms his life and relationships. When he crosses paths with a midwife that has potential damaging evidence against the family, his next mission is clear. Number 8. Road to Perdition.
So who do you work for? Can you keep a secret? I'm press.
Road to Perdition is a 2002 crime drama film directed by Sam Mendes and stars Tom Hanks, Paul Newman, Jude Law, and Daniel Craig. This somber, beautifully mounted mob movie goes beyond the typical gangster genre in exploring the exceptional bonds that are shared by fathers and sons. Mike is an enforcer and a powerful mobster in the Depression era in the Midwest. When his whole family is brutally slaughtered, he begins a journey of thrilling revenge and, much more than that, of self-discovery.
When I say get down, you get down. You don't ask questions. When I say we're stopping to eat, you stay with me. You listen to me from now on. Or you start taking care of yourself.
I can take care of myself fine. You never wanted me along anyway. You think it's my fault this happened.
Stop it, Michael. It was not your fault.
Number 7. Training Day.
Son, this is the game. I'm playing his ass. That's my job. That's your job.
Training Day is a 2001 crime thriller film directed by Antoine Fuqua and stars Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke. This gritty cop drama is not only fast-paced, but suspenseful and proof that Denzel Washington is one of the best actors there is. When a police greenhorn is given the opportunity to spend his first day with a police veteran and special detective, he will soon understand that this officer has blurred the line between right and wrong.
Roger sold dope to kids. The world is a better place without him. Hey, this man was the biggest major violator in Los Angeles. I watched that cocksucker operate with impunity for over 10 years, and now I got it. The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
Number 6. Lucky Number Slevin.
So that's a Kansas City shuffle? No. It's just the inciting incident. The catalyst.
Lucky Number Slevin is a crime thriller film directed by Paul McGuigan and stars Josh Hartnett, Bruce Willis, Lucy Liu, Morgan Freeman, and Ben Kingsley. Impressively attempting to continue the classic flair that was presented in Pulp Fiction, Lucky Number Slevin is the brilliant story of a giant misunderstanding that causes violence and war. When a guy named Slevin is mistaken as a haunted man, a gang war between two New York rivals rises with him as the prey in the middle.
moves.
Number 5. American Gangster.
Come on, man, that's your cousin. It ain't shit to me. He don't mean nothing to me. What's he gonna do, go back home? I don't give a damn what he does.
American Gangster is a 2007 biographical crime film directed by Ridley Scott and stars Denzel Washington, Russell Crowe, Chiwetel Ejiofor, and Josh Brolin. The movie is fictionally based on the criminal career of Frank Lucas, a gangster who smuggled heroin into the United States on American service planes returning from the Vietnam War. But it is also the story of a dedicated and honest policeman, Richie Roberts, who heads up a joint narcotics task force with the federal government, seeking the leaders of the dealers.
You got business with me, you talk to Huey, Huey, you talk to me, you got it? All right. Damn it, never on the phone, you got it? I got it. All right. And take them goddamn sunglasses off. Take the goddamn sunglasses off. Damn it, man.
Number 4. Infernal Affairs.
你咪真係心理變態啊！你唔記得咗自己係冰定茶？
Infernal Affairs is a 2002 Hong Kong crime thriller film directed by Andrew Lau and Alan Mak and stars Andy Lau, Tony Leung, Anthony Wong, and Eric Tsang. Being one of the best Hong Kong cop thrillers ever put on the big screen, Infernal Affairs opens with the instantly classic image of Ming being instructed into the underground world of the Triad boss as he releases Ming into the police department. A story about corruption, power, and the horrifying truth about the never-ending human abysses. Number 3. Sin City.
Don't worry, Lucille. I was just grazed. You got any beers around this place?
Sin City is a 2005 neo-noir crime anthology film written and directed by Robert Rodriguez and Frank Miller and stars Jessica Alba, Benicio del Toro, Brittany Murphy, Clive Owen, Mickey Rourke, Bruce Willis, and Elijah Wood. It's almost frightening how visually stunning and engaging this adaptation of Frank Miller's classic graphic novel is. Set in a modern noir gangster world, we follow several lost souls in the violent and heartless Sin City. Each of them has the same vision in mind, going down a path of rage, revenge, hate, and inhuman yet incredibly stylistic murder.
Skinny little Nancy Callahan. She grew up. She filled out. Nancy Callahan, 19 years old.
Number 2. City of God.
E aí, como é que tá o salve aí embaixo? Moleque, também. Vem comprar um baseado ou fumar um? Vem comprar um. Chega aí, mano.
City of God is a 2002 Brazilian crime film directed by Fernando Meirelles and Katia Lund. It stars Alexander Rodriguez, Leandro Firmino de Hora, Felipe Haagensen, and Douglas Silva. The movie depicts the growth of organized crime in the Ciudad de Deus suburb of Rio de Janeiro between the end of the 1960s and the beginning of the 1980s. The story is told through the eyes of Buscape, a poor young fisherman's son who realizes that his niche as a photographer is his only means of staying honest.
Ai, me amarro na tu, não vou entrar em contradição contigo não, mano. Sou teu amigo pra caralho. Bota na tua cabeça que eu tô indo embora. Gosto de tu pra caralho. Mas não dá mais pra mim não, parceiro.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Everybody knows the nephew is a brain-fried retrobait.
Yo, whatever. He's a fucking tweaker piece of shit. And he's cooking meth in his backyard. Now, I know I told you this already, but it's just a matter of time till he blows up the whole fucking neighborhood.
We know this, but it's a sensitive issue with me and Joe.
Don't you fucking talk to me like I'm some kind of mug. Just don't you fucking talk to me like that.
Duke, don't take this personally. It's business. Now, you want to know how much these pills are worth?
Yes! Fucking please!
You're here hunting a man named Israel, weren't you?
Is that who you was here for? Israel? Huh? I guess we both got beat out there, didn't we? Huh? Goddamn. Crazy motherfuckers up there. Huh?
Yes, we did.
Number 1. The Departed.
You pressure me to fear for my life, and I will put a fucking bullet in your head as if you were anybody else.
Martin Scorsese is no less than a genius when it comes to gangster and crime drama films. Released in 2006, The Departed is an official remake of a 2002 Hong Kong movie entitled Infernal Affairs. The movie is remembered for its star cast that included Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, and Mark Wahlberg. The story is about Irish mob boss Francis Costello, who plants Colin Sullivan as a mole within the Massachusetts State Police, and how, simultaneously, the police assign undercover state trooper William Constigan to infiltrate Costello's crew.
Is this something that you just want to go ahead and ask me? Because I'll give you the fucking answer, all right? Frank, look at me. Look at me. I'm not the fucking rat, okay? I'm not the fucking rat.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.